When inspecting a harness, ensure that it is CSA approved as opposed to only ANSI approved. Check the weight rating range applicable to the wearer, which might be 254 pounds, 310 pounds, 400 pounds, or higher if custom made. When selecting the appropriate harness weight range, the wearer must also consider the additional weight factors of clothing, tools, or equipment. Check the date of manufacture and read all applicable recommendations. Some harnesses may have an A designation marking on the webbing, which indicates the D-ring and crossover plate at the back of the harness. The D-ring and crossover plate must be positioned between the shoulder blades of the worker. Fall protection equipment, especially the harness, is susceptible to the effects of various weather influences and conditions, so harness inspection is of the utmost importance. Rain, dampness, and freezing weather, alternating with sun, heat, and dry conditions, can and will affect harness stitching and material. It is therefore significantly important that a worker is able to competently and thoroughly inspect fall arrest equipment before use for any signs of deterioration or damage. Before using the harness, inspect the D-ring attachment and the stitching patterns, the webbing retainers, buckles and attachment devices, the energy absorber, and the condition of the fabric. Perform a roll test. Check the crossover plastic plate for flexibility, cracks, or damage to the plastic, and check the crossover webbing for wear and trap debris. Check for the presence of strap retainers, either manufactured or substitute replacement type. Check the overall harness for cleanliness, tampering, the addition of stickers or pins, cuts, distortions, and discoloration, including pen or crayon marks. Particular emphasis should be paid to examine the webbing of the strap that fits across the buttocks, as this area is subjected to the daily wear and tear actions of sitting down, sliding along surfaces, leaning against abrasive material, and possible exposure to contaminants. Harness belt inspection is to include ensuring that grommets are not loose, distorted, or broken. Never cut or punch additional holes in waist straps or cross-strength members. Buckles shall not be distorted or have sharp edges. The outer and center bars of the buckle must be straight, and the center roller bar must turn freely on the frame. Check closely for cracking or pitting, an indication of the effects of chemicals. If the harness is equipped with an energy absorber, check the D-ring for distortion, cracks, burns, bends, chips, etc. Check the D-ring attachment point to the energy absorber and ensure that the energy absorber has a tag bearing the CSA symbol. Examine the energy absorber to ensure that it has not been previously deployed. Check the stitching. All stitching has a distinct pattern to its sewn application. Check for foreign material on the fabric, such as grease and oil or rips and tears. All and any discoloration is to be carefully examined for damage to the material.